Today's video will be reading Milk and Honey Devotional by Cambria Joy. Obadiah, a taste of humility. Though you soar aloft like the eagle, though your nest is set among the stars, from there I will bring you down, declares the Lord. Obadiah 1:4. Gravity tells us that what goes up must come down. Jesus tells us we must be brought down to be lifted up. Imagine you believe you could fly and gave that idea wings. You meet up with gravity wouldn't exactly be a warm welcome. Gravity is real, enough said. Scripture is like gravity is absolute truth, and we'll get to know it better either by belief or by experience. Jesus tells us a truth of the kingdom of heaven that's as real as the law of gravity. Whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. Matthew 23:12. Pride deceived us by ensuring us we can fly high with self-reliant wings, but Jesus confirmed that the only thing an empty promise does is set us up for a fall. Jesus told his disciples, "Apart from me, you can do nothing." John 15:5. Paul later wrote to the Philippines, "I can do all things through him who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. And these two truths work together. I've learned the hard way that when I try to go anywhere independently from God, I don't make it very far. When I tried to take care of my body without God's help, I went around in circles. No one sets out to go around the mountain instead of up it. On the inside, I was unsatisfied with the outside, so my goal was to get healthy. My plan was to take control of my food and fitness, but those things quickly took control of me. It's only when I surrendered my health to God that I found it was well with my soul, not because I realized I was enough for myself, but because He became enough for me. I committed to let God lead me in every area of my life after that, because I realized it doesn't matter how fast you go if you're going in circles. Insistently, commitment seems to make good things great and bad things worse. If we commit to pride, we commit to being brought down. If we commit to humility, we commit to being lifted up in God's timing. Humble yourself, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, so that at the proper time He may exalt you, casting all your anxieties on Him, because He cares for you. 1 Peter 5:6-7. Whether we choose the way of pride or the way of humility, the fruit is a result of the root. Jesus acknowledged this when He said, "A healthy tree cannot bear bad fruit, nor can a diseased tree bear good fruits. Thus you recognize them by their fruits." Matthew 17:18-20. We will reap what we commit to sow. When I uprooted the unhealthy root of pride from my health and fitness journey, I enjoyed the sweet fruit that humility produced. God enabled me to take care of my body in a way that brought peace to my soul rather than perfection to the mirror. I found rest instead of stress because I no longer ate or moved to serve myself, but did so as act of simple gratitude for what I've been given, the gift of my body, knitted together by God in my mother's womb. We'll never be able to do anything perfectly, but God does call us to be good stewards of everything He's given us. From the heart that beats inside our chest, to the money we hold in our hands, to the dreams He's woven into our hearts, may we not commit to steward anything in pride, but in faithfulness to the giver. When we realize that everything is a gift from above, we won't get puffed up with pride and then brought down here below. We are created to store, but not in our own ability. Pride tempts us to lift ourselves up, but just remember, humility has changed the rules of gravity. The lower we go, the higher we'll fly. So let's stay close to the ground, because it's only there we'll find ourselves up in the clouds.